Hey, what's going on, everybody? Got the old Mongo Man out here in the garage once again, and we find ourselves in a familiar place, the cab of Aggie. What I found today, well, let's talk about what was going on. Yesterday, after I replaced the heater control, it wasn't switching between the vents, the floor, or the defrost, so I knew that we had a blend door problem. I just wasn't real sure what it was until I removed all that stuff and got back in here and ripped the dash out of it and found out what was the matter. So this is what I found. That is the main blend door to go from vent to everything else. And as you can see, it's supposed to look like that, but now it doesn't. This was broke off. This was kind of just flopping around in there. And right there is where it lives. So how I got to this, of course, I took the top of the dash off, as you can see, and disassembled this side of the dash and broke it loose and stuck my Bauer light in there to hold it open. And now what I'm going to try and do is try and figure out a way to get this to stay on here, whether it be with duct tape or something like that, to where it'll hold up and work like it should, but not flop around in there. So I think you can buy these new still, but I'm not sure. But I don't have one right now, and the dash is apart, and I want to get it fixed tonight. So let's go ahead and see what I can figure out here for this problem and try and get this thing back together. All right, I just got back from the house, and we have a solution to our issue here with this blend door problem. In the infamous words of Red Green, if she doesn't find you handsome, she should find you handy. Little duct tape. So we've got duct tape holding it back on there, and then as you can see, I put some of that upholstery scrim on there because that seals up against the backside of that, and that's what we're going to use. And then this is the new pin. It'll fit right through here, nice and easy. So that is what we're going to do. We're going to get that back in there. It does connect at the top with 2 screws. That's these guys here, and in the bottom there was 2 rivets that I ground out of there, as you can see. So we're going to see what I can do with maybe a seam screw or something like that to hold it in there once I get everything back together. All right, wish me luck. I'm going to try and get this thing back together. All right, everybody. Well, I got her fixed. I don't know how long term it will be fixed, but it is definitely fixed. It's working like it should. Let me show you how this thing works. So the truck is definitely sitting here running right now. The brake is set, and I've got the dash still apart so we can see what's going on inside of it. So if you look at this control right here, this is actually your temperature control. So this is opening the blend door for between heat and air conditioner. In that current mode right there, that's hot. That's about in the middle, and that is cold. So if you want it hot, you leave it there. This door that you can see right now is closed, and that is the air that should be coming out to the vent. So right now, I believe it's actually in defrost. All the air is being pushed up to the defrosters. And if I move this over to vent, you can see that it opens. And how it opens is that dash pot right there. I'll go ahead and close it. You can watch it close, and open it, and you can watch it open. So the other dash pot that's going to move is this one right here. There we go, that one. And what it's doing is controlling the heat to the floor or to the defrost. So this is floor mode, and you can see that's closed. I have no air coming out here, and all the air is now coming out down here at the floor. You can't feel it, but I can. Lots of air right there. So yep, it is definitely working as it should, as you can see right there. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get this thing back together, and we'll test it one more time when we're done, just to be sure everything is kosher. Yeah, this is one of those little jobs that, really makes a truck nice. It makes everything work like it should. When that stuff's broke, it is a pain in the butt, man, because you only got heat in one spot. Well, we'll have heat in all the spots now. Now you got KJ back in here with me. He helped me button everything up tonight. We got the dash all back together, and everything's working like it should. Check it out. Show them how it works, KJ. That's on high. Where's it coming out at now? Windshield. on the windshield. He's never done that before. Move it over to vents.
Mix.
Mix. So what mix is part vent, part floor, or I'm sorry, windshield and floor. It doesn't bring the vents in at all.
That's the floor.
That's all floor? Yep, I feel it over here on the floor. That's vents. Yep, there it is on the vents. Working like it should. And it's not even squealing anymore like it was.
Wonder why.
Because it's worked in now. And I did fix the radio. I got rid of the screws out of the radio, so now it looks a little better. But it's not turning on for some reason. There it goes. Does the radio look better?
Yeah.
Sweet. All right, well that's it. Another fix on Aggie. We got it back where it should be. Everything is working like it was. And we did have to unplug the AC pump because it was trying to turn on and it's not charged, so it just sits up there in cycles and really screws with the idle in the engine. But the AC pump is trying to turn on in defroster mode so that it defrosts a little better. It works as a dehumidifier and gets the moisture out of the air. So. All right, that's it. We are out of here. Thanks for watching, and make sure you guys subscribe and like the video. We'll all see you soon. Mongo and Kenny are out.